Hey everyone, I'm Miss Ariel and I'm back to show you how to make our special Thunderstorm Curbside craft. Go ahead and open your Curbside craft kit. Inside you're going to find your instruction sheet. Go ahead and take that out. Under the supplies list you'll see we have a background piece of paper, a blue piece of paper, a yellow piece of paper, a container of paint, and a small paintbrush. At home, you're going to need to grab a pair of scissors, a pencil, some glue, and a marker. All right, let's get started. So we're going to start by making our raindrop and lightning shapes. We're going to do that by cutting up these pieces of paper. So I like to start by taking my blue and I start zigzag folding that 3 or 4 times just to kind of layer up the paper here. Cool, once I have that shape, I take my pencil and I'm going to draw a big teardrop or a raindrop shape. It should look like that. And you're going to hold it all together and carefully cut it out with your scissors. Now you got a couple little raindrops. If you want to make more, you can certainly make more. Make your raindrops a little bit smaller. We're going to do the same kind of thing with your yellow paper. So go ahead and fold that up. I like to fold it in half. You can also fold it a couple more times. And we're just going to cut out a fun lightning shape with our scissors. I like to make a lot of zigzags. And it comes down to a point. Separate that at the top there. There's some lightning bolts. I have some extras cut out as well. Great. And once your shapes are all done, you can go ahead and put those to the side. Now's the messy fun part. We get to play with our paint. So go ahead and make sure that you have your piece of paper in front of you flat, long ways like this. Grab your paint and your paintbrush. Now when we use our paint, we're only going to be painting half of our paper. So I'm going to be using the left half this way. And then we're going to be folding one side over like this, pressing it down so the image appears on both sides. And that will make our cloud shape. So feel free to get messy with this. You know, you can make any shape you like. Add as much or as little paint as you want to see what kind of results you get. And leave a little extra paint at the end just to touch up anything else you want to fix once you've pressed your paint down. Gorgeous. So that's what I want my cloud to look like. I'm going to take my half of page and fold it over to the other side. Then I'm going to press it down real hard, kind of mush that paint around in there. Really get it moving. All right, look at that great storm we've got going on, this big cloud. Now if I want to touch up anything, add any extra parts, all I have to do is use my paint. Add a bit more. Make it a little bit fuller over here. Gorgeous. I like that. What do you think? So while we wait for our paint to dry, we're going to figure out where we'd like our rain and thunderstorm lightning bolts to go. So when we have a storm, we add all these elements to it. The rain's pretty heavy, so I'm going to place my rain towards the bottom. And I like the look of putting my lightning bolts down there too, like they're striking down. So I'm just going to lay these down gently. And once I found out what I want to do, I'm going to grab my glue stick and I'm going to glue them all down. Like so. You can make it stick off the paper, you can leave it all on the paper. That's all up to you, whatever you like the best. All right. Now once all of our pieces are glued down, what kind of face do we want our thunderstorm to have? Is he angry? Do we want her to be happy? I think I'm going to put a happy face on this one. So with your marker, go ahead and draw on your little happy face. And you're all done. You've got your beautiful little thunderstorm. Great job. Thanks for doing the craft with me. And now I have a special story for you as well. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. Today, we are reading The Way the Storm Stops by Michelle Meadows. Illustrations by Roseanne Litzinger. The Way the Storm Stops. Pitter, pitter, plam, plam, on my window pane. Hiss, hiss, tatter, tatter, falls the pounding rain. Rumble, rumble, crack, crack, thunder at our door. Rolling, rolling, bam, bam, shakes my bedroom floor. Raz, raz, flash, flash, sparks the dazzling light. Scrunch, scrunch, shiver, shiver, curl my body tight. Peep, peep, blink, blink, hiding in the dark. Creep, creep, boom, boom, thunder makes its mark. Tip, tip, tap, tap, mommy's by my side. Scoop, scoop, rub, rub, giving me a ride. Squeeze, squeeze, rock, rock, floating in her chair. La, la, hum, hum, tickled by her hair. Plish, plish, raff, raff, softening up the storm. Flutter, flutter, hush, hush, sleeping, sleeping warm. The end. Thanks for reading along with me today, and thanks so much for doing our craft. We'll have another one for you next week. Make sure to share with us, and we'll see you next time.